Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. And I'm here to do the weekly general reading for the sign of Gemini of the Twins. For the week of October 22nd through to the 28th, this is a general reading, which may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. This is for Gemini Sun. Please check out your moon signs and your rising signs through my other videos. Sometimes they'll mean more to you, hit home more, resonate more than your sun sign will. This is a telling of the future. If you don't connect or resonate with anything through this reading, come back and check a week later after the fact. If you still don't, well, then there was no message meant for you in this reading. Sorry. Let's switch the channel and we'll move on to another reader, I guess. As long as you get a good reading somewhere, that's the main thing. You walk away feeling satisfied and overall connected to the universe and spirit as well. This is for Gemini the Twins. I bring forth messages for Gemini the Twins. Thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These are your cards. 'Tis your reading. Gemini, 3-card spread, and the intention behind the reading is that all three cover your whole week from the 22nd through to the 28th. Oh no, are you kidding me? Right off the get-go? Beginning of the week. The vortex. Temptation. I just heard the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Oh, 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. Middle of the week. End, a mid to end week. Queen of Passion. Queen of Wands, she represents passion. All right, let's get right into it. Hold on, do I fortify myself with my tea, which is getting cold. I'm going to put you guys on hold for one moment. I popped that in the microwave. I can't drink that. And I have to have it. I do. How's this for getting down and comfy and homey? All right, hurry up. There we go. All right. Now that I've got my tea, we can set things to right. Okay. Maybe I was avoiding the reading. Stalling. Maybe. No. Oh boy. Stepping outside the bedroom. That's what somebody's thinking on doing. Temptation is coming forward. Normally, this card, the overall meaning for it is affairs of the heart. And secondary is addictions to many things in life. Okay, but what I got off of this was someone stepping outside the parameters of their private bedroom with their mate, and their eye is being drawn somewhere else. No, not good. Anything like that is never going to end well. Okay, so says Tarot. Affairs of the heart are brought forward with this card when it comes up in your reading. There are feelings of feeling trapped by your job, feeling trapped by financial commitments, feeling trapped by love. And in this case, overall, this is meant for somebody. This message is coming through. You are feeling trapped by lust. You're feeling a magnetism and a pull towards somebody else. And I'm feeling this is a man that's doing this, not a woman. So I know there's more female viewers than there is male, but I know that there's males out there as well. So you need to watch what you're doing. You really need to question yourself. If you let enough time go by and don't feed the temptation, it will go away. There's also feeling for some of having little control or little power over much of anything right now in their lives. Someone or something your feeling has control over you. I don't know where this is. I just bring it out there. Blackmail. Somebody's being blackmailed. They're feeling the threat of blackmail is there. For somebody that's been having an affair or secretly doing drugs or secretly drinking or doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, and there's one other person that knows about it, and it was the worst person in the world that you could ever have find out about it, that's going to happen. All right? And you're feeling like you're their puppet on a string, or not that you are, but it could become something like that. Sometimes you're better to just come clean so nobody can do that to you and have anything over on you. Pull the rug out from underneath the offending person and have everything backfire on them. Because you know what? Either way, whether the news comes from you, if you were having an affair, if you're into drugs, if you're back to drinking, or you're not supposed to be doing something that you're doing again, whether they hear it from somebody else through blackmail or they hear it from you, the results are pretty much going to play themselves out the same way. So it may as well come from you. At least you'll have that much in your corner. And you take control over everybody. Then nobody's got control over you. You can do as you please. Yeah, someone out there is feeling an attraction over something or someone. That is no good for you. So says tarot. All right. Addictions to substances or even love itself can apply to some of you today. It's all an illusion, though. Nothing here is real. It really is this thing of lust, of yearning. Maybe there's some kind of a lack that's going on in your own life right now, and you're looking for adventure. You're searching for excitement. That could lead you to trouble if you're not careful. Here's the thing, though. These things they're more of a, for those of you feeling like you have no control, you do have control. Anyone that's feeling like they have no, that's an illusion. You're the boss of your own life. And I'm not going to spell that out for you. You can break free anytime. You can break free anytime you want. The advice is it'll be easier than you think to end or break agreements or habits. Just do it, so says tarot. Don't let anything or anyone dictate to you who you are. You take back your power. Now's the time. Keywords are choices and contracts. Control, power, affairs, restrictions, and addictions. Feeling highly addictions to other people, to lust overall for somebody out there. Five of Pentacles, abandonment is in your middle of the week. And for those of you that may become clean or that didn't make it there fast enough and the offending person did, you could be feeling this. But that's how it played out. It doesn't matter where it came from. Like I said in the first card, in the vortex, we're talking, it was going to play itself out the way it was meant to. This is the price you pay for doing things that, I don't know what right words to use here, that you weren't supposed to be doing. A marriage is a contract, and there are certain understandings that go along with that contract. One is stepping outside the marriage and seeking some kind of physical or heartfelt attraction for someone outside the marriage. That's not good. There's also with this card, when it arrives, is fears of poverty, fears of isolation. But these are not your reality. These are your preconceived notions. Oh my gosh, if anybody finds out, if my spouse finds out, if my boss finds out, if my friends and family find out that I'm into this, it could be alcohol again. Maybe you suffer from alcoholism, which is a lifelong thing, different drugs, or even, I just put it out there, okay? A sex addict, you've gone off, what do they call that, falling off the wagon? Or is it back on the wagon? Either way, you're at it again. I can't remember which way that works. But anyway, yeah, you run the risk of being abandoned this time around by everybody. By everybody. This has gone on too many times. People have lost complete faith. Everybody secretly promised themselves, if they do it again, I'm done. And you've done it again. And now the feeling of fear, of isolation, poverty, homelessness, alone in the world, on this big old planet, and there you are by yourself, is going, you're feeling that this is going to be, it's not your reality yet. But the red flags are up there, so you need to be careful. Some of you may be distancing yourself due to self-doubt. You fear the risk of losing a job or losing a relationship under these grounds as well. Also feeling alone after the end of a relationship for somebody out there, and financial change that comes with breakups is not easy to deal with. But if you are making it before the relationship, You will make it again. You just have to find those single feet. It's not two sets of feet now, it's just one. Two sets of hands, it's just one. Um, and you will find your way again. It's not going to be easy. About what other choice do you have? You've got to deal with it, stand up and deal with it. You can't just sit there and do nothing. There's a reality of the situation. The advice is you do have the support, but you might be looking in the wrong places. So maybe try a new network of people, someplace different that you've never been. Go someplace where you can find the support that you're looking for. Um, and you could have help out there as well. Meeting the financial changes that breakups bring with, you could find some support in that area. I'm not picking up on exactly what that is. I'm not getting a clear thing on it. Financial counseling is as boring as that sounds, but they could be a help. Um, your keywords are isolation and rejection, bias, fear, risk, relationships, and money problems. Things you're going to have to deal with. You're having a rough week here. Okay, when you guys are done, you're squawking. That's one. I'll wait for the second one. We'll read the third card. So rude. Get your own channel. You might as well, the both of you. There's two here. People love these clocks for some reason. I say, get your own damn channel. The grandfather clock channel on YouTube. You hear that every hour, every half hour. Boing, boing. I wonder how many hits that we get if I set up a separate camera on my clocks. Anything goes these days. Hey, if you can make rocks out of pets and become millionaires off of that. Pet rocks, come on, you can do anything, eh? The big boy, he's ready to go any second now. Passion, Queen of Wands. This is mid to end week. The whole week is going to be an emotional roller coaster, and emotions come from one. Bye-bye. But the passions rise very, very high. These are, the emotions are passion, especially when these are highly charged situations. Um, there's no getting around it, Gemini. There's some life-altering situations here. These are do or die moments. These are transition moments. There's no going back. You know, with alcoholism, drug, and affairs, and all that stuff, and addictions, you go back and forth, and back and forth, and back. But everybody comes to a point, come hell or high water, come life or death, you hit a wall. And that actually comes to an end forever. And that's the wall that some of you are going to be hitting this week. You know, you got to crawl through the mud, right, to get to the gold. You will make it. It will not be easy. I'm not here to fill your head with lollipops and unicorns and, you know, this kind of a thing. You just tell it like it is, man. A lot of emotional turmoil, and I'm so very sorry because I'm seeing somebody that's really broken about this. They're broken over this quite badly, and I'm very sorry about that. You need to hold on. This is the end of the road. This is the last stop when it comes to whatever it is that you've been involved in. It's not going to be easy at all, but you'll plug your way forward. You will move forward. You'll go into yourself for a little while, but you will come out eventually. You will. Um, you have some of your own healing to do, and so will the people that are in your immediate lives. So when this Queen of Wands shows up, as I said, it represents passion, mid to end of week. Passionate, dynamic, very talkative. This person, if she manifests as a real person in your life, Gemini, this person is female, and she leads by example. She's very inspiring, and she inspires others through her beliefs, her work. She wants everyone to fulfill their potential. There's your support system, all right? For those of you that the first two cards do apply to, you know, your temptation, your abandonment, this is your support system. This, for some people, whoever's going through these things may not be an actual person, but an angel. All right? We're talking divine intervene. I can't even think of the word. Intervention. Divine intervention here. You're very lucky. You could have landed on a bed of nails when you fell from grace. And she was there to soften the blow with nice white puffy clouds of love. All right, without judgment, only love. This person is here to support you through whatever it is that you need. They still see so much potential in you and bring you to recognize your own as well. In relationships, she speaks to the heart, where communication is vital to her. When you know, if she's a real person, and if she's an angel that's guiding you along, she's going to get really frustrated if you close yourself off. Do not close your emotions off to anybody that is there to offer you support. Don't do that. That's a slap in the face to somebody that's there to put their hand out to you. All right. As the U card, it's here to tell you now it's time to explore your passion. You may, and this could be the healthiest thing that you could do, Gemini, is whatever was taking up all your focus, it needs to be replaced with something else. That focus where you were was not good, it was bad. So now that's being removed from your life. You need to fill that hole with something else, inspiration and passion. And it's the passion that will go looking for the inspiration, needing it. Feed your passions. Things that are not going to hurt you anymore or harm you or take you back. Focus in on that. Become obsessed with it. Do anything to keep your focus away from what was that caused your fall. Okay? Look to unconventional people. Go to new places and follow your intuition on that. Explore your passion. Keywords are enthusiasm, leadership, creativity, intuition, strength, relationships. Above all, have a little self-pride. And one word that you need to remember, you need to live by, Gemini, is your integrity. Always hold it up as high as you can. Don't lose your integrity over something that has no substance, that wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. All right. Thank you very much for being here. I hope that hit home. I hope it gave you some hope, maybe guided you a little bit. Whatever, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you very much to all subscribers across the board. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Also join Bay of Fundy Fortunes and under groups in Facebook, Bay of Fundy Fortunes, where that is a closed private group full of like-minded individuals like myself and like you. You don't need to walk this trail alone. Come join the tribe. Also, let me see, if you like this reading, you like something personal and specific just for you, I certainly offer that service. Information for that's found down below this video window in the Show More section. Please read through once, grab the email that you see there, ship that off to me, and I usually can get you taken care of in anywhere from 24 to 48 hour time period is my time frame. Also, feel free to like, share, whatever the video. I always encourage the sharing. Let's bring more into the tribe. You can never have enough, right? Also, if anybody's ever looking for me, if you literally don't find me here in my spot on planet Earth, this is my spot, then you'll find me walking down below on the beach along the water's edge that hold the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet. And find me here, find me there. It doesn't matter. Chances are you'll find me waiting on the next high tide. Thank you very much for being here. Peace, and as always, so you can share the light outward. And I hope you all have a great week and hope to see you back next week. Goodbye for now, Gemini. Have a good one.